Good news here, but also good news on the traffic front. That's right. If you are stuck in traffic right now, we ask you to consider yourself lucky because a new report by TomTom, their traffic index for 2022, they looked at 390 cities in 56 countries, 6 continents, over 543 billion kilometers of traffic, and they found Dubai to be one of the least congested cities in the world.
So TomTom basically monitors traffic and congestion around the world, and this traffic flow index ranks cities by the average time needed to travel a distance of 10 kilometers in Central Business District, which is a CBD. And the results are in.
Yes, they are. So Dubai outperformed major global cities. So if you're living in Los Angeles, Montreal, Sydney, Berlin, Rome, Milan, in terms of the average time needed to travel a distance of 10 kilometers, Dubai, the distance recorded to get to the CBD, 12 minutes per 10K. This is compared to an average of 21 minutes per 10K in the cities we've just mentioned. So in contrast, the best performing city was Almere in the Netherlands with 8 minutes per 10K. Oof. So we're doing pretty well. And the lowest performing city was 36 minutes per 10K, and that's in London.
Oh, yeah.
We smashed that.
My God, love that for us.
I mean, they didn't look at Al Kale, but, you know, we smashed it. We smashed it. Because it's the distance into the CBD.
They did not look at Al Kale.
But amazing.
And Sheikh Zayed Road during peak hours, they didn't see that either.
Well, that would lead into the CBD, which would be downtown DIFC, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
So look at the traffic in there.
The main areas.
To get into that congested city area.
But there is, like, when you're stuck in traffic in Dubai, it honestly takes a while. But overall, generally, like, it's very quick getting from point A to point B. If it's not during peak hours, not when there is an accident and all of that, like, the roads are so smooth, like, the exits have been just made so much more clearer. So that in that sense, Dubai's road system and road infrastructure is just top notch.
Not only is it top notch, but it's continuously improving. So actually, this was a TomTom report international, but it was announced by the RTA. When they announced it, they also did a side note of, here are all the mega projects that we're working on. So there has been millions of investment going into not just look at the current road situation, but improving it over time. So if there are obviously those pressure points that many of you might be aware of, they are working on different types of networks to, like, we could run through it, but there's about 12 mentioned here. 262 billion, by the way, was added to RTA between 2006 and 2022. So yeah, billions of dirham in less than 2 decades, and that's just the beginning. And
we keep seeing, you know, the RTA, the government, like, finding these spots that need work, I mean, like, and you guys give your surveys, you guys give your feedback continuously, you know, like, whether it's constructive criticism, whether it's just, you know, praising the roads at a certain area so they know exactly what they're doing right. So they take this feedback into consideration almost 100% of the time, and it's, like, taken, worked upon, and not just with the road systems, but also with, like, if you have issues with public commute, if you have issues with public buses or taxis, like, everything is always just how do we make this better?
Yeah.
How do we work on this? What are they saying? How do we give them what they want?
Massively. So if you are stuck in traffic, like we said, in comparison to other cities on the way to the CBD, we're not doing so badly.
Exactly. We'll